Live back with another video, guys. All right, first of all, I want y'all to follow my Instagram, code.manxx. Follow my Instagram, y'all, code.manxx. All right, guys. Also, too, it's gonna be in the comment section. The link will be to it. All right, guys. So 6 signs your relationship is over. Hold on, guys. Do something. It gets stuffy in here, guys. Yeah, the AC running, but it gets stuffy. I don't know why. This house is built like it's very, very sealed. All right, guys, so we back. First of all, you hit that like button, y'all, that share button, y'all subscribe to the channel. Also, too, man, donate. Don't hate, guys, all right? Number 1, guys, 6 signs your relationship is over. A lot of people, they be in relationships physically, but they be out of the relationship emotionally. You know, that's one of the main signs. And 2, when God is not in y'all relationship, that's how you definitely know the relationship is over. All right, that's the main thing too. All right, but we finna get into it. Number 1, you fantasize about being single. Guys, this is a sign that, my bad, y'all, that the relationship is over. When you fantasize about being single, guys, you thinking about, you know, another roster of 5. You know what I'm saying? You start thinking about, man, I had this, I had that. You know, I was going to see this person, I was going to see that person. My life more chill. When you start thinking about fantasizing about being single, and a lot of women they leave the relationship emotionally before they leave it physically, but they be talking to other people, and the same thing with men too. You know, it be both sides, y'all. But a lot of men, they get caught cheating. You know what I'm saying? But the truth is the truth. All right, y'all. A lot of you dudes get caught cheating, but that's how you tell the relationship over. But when you start fantasizing, guys, about being single, you know what I'm saying? See, this is what means that I'm no longer really like in the relationship. I don't really want to be in a relationship with this person. When you start to fantasize about being single, a lot of people, they end up doing this because the relationship is not going nowhere, bro. It's like, a lot of people, they get in relationships for the wrong reasons. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people get in relationships for titles and stuff like that. But they don't be in the relationship spiritually. You know what I'm saying? They just in it for the title. They have that carnal mindset, guys. So you got to make sure you have a spiritual mindset about a relationship instead of that carnal mindset. Or you're going to be fantasizing about, being single. All right, guys? Number 2, guys. Another sign your relationship is over. They are selfish and make everything about themselves. Guys, when you realize that your partner is selfish and they make everything about the relationship about themselves, guys, this is another sign that the relationship is over. And you gonna realize this. This is a red flag, guys. And you can tell because the person, like, they don't want to invest into you. They think everything is about them. They want you to worship them, guys. You know what I'm saying? And you could tell when you got a selfish partner because you gotta test your partner. The Bible says try the spirit by the spirit to see, if it's of God or whatever the case is, right? But you gotta try your partner's spirit just to see if it's the spirit of a narcissist, just to see if it's the spirit of a succubus spirit, a Jezebel spirit, or it could be a marine spirit, right? But that selfish spirit, guys, a lot of celebrities got this type of spirit. You know what I'm saying? Everything is about them. You know what I'm saying? They got that celebrity mindset. They start tapping into that type of mindset, and they don't want to they don't care about you emotionally. They don't care about you spiritually. You know what I'm saying? They don't care about your mental health. They don't care about nothing about you. They just want you to care about them. They just want you to supply their narcissism, basically. Guys, this is a sign that your relationship is over with. All right, guys. Number 3, you stop making future plans together. Guys, this is another sign the relationship is over with, guys. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times during the dating part, when 2 people first meet each other, man, they got big plans, everything going good, they going to different places, and then after a while, a lot of times, guys, this is what happens with the man. The man start to become a homebody. You know what I'm saying? Because he releasing a lot of semen. If you never heard about semen retention, type in my name, code space, and then man. And then type in semen retention. That'll teach you what I'm saying. Teach you what I'm talking about, basically. A lot of these dudes, they don't be on semen retention because they be smashing. They want to hit that hole. They want to hit that wet hole like a running back. You know what I'm saying? Every night. And they're releasing a lot of the sperm. And when you release the sperm, you releasing over 200 some vitamins. So your energy go down. And then what happens is when men don't have plans about the relationship, when a relationship is not growing, guys, when y'all not growing together in a relationship, I don't care what it is. This is why it's always good to have different plans about spiritual growth or financial growth in a relationship, especially spiritual growth and financial growth. You know what I'm saying? Because it keeps y'all like closer together. It keeps y'all bonding. It keeps y'all like both of y'all minds is trying to figure out how can both of y'all elevate each other. You know what I'm saying? Spiritually or financially. It keeps y'all not bored, right? It keeps y'all in a state of self-improvement. You know what I'm saying? Which is acclimated to financial growth, right? So you guys gotta understand that it all works a semiotic connection. But when y'all don't got no future plans, this is what happens. This is when the relationship gets very, very boring, guys. When you guys stop making power moves together in a relationship, the relationship gonna get boring. I'm trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people be in a relationship because they just emotionally attached. And a lot of people, this is how you and your partner get unemotionally attached from each other. Y'all detached from each other. You know what I'm saying? Emotionally. Because y'all don't have no future plans. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes the relationship boring. Y'all don't get sick and tired of each other because y'all not growing with each other. And that makes sense. So guys, man, you guys got to keep making plans with each other. Keep trying to grow financially and spiritually, all right, guys? But this is a sign that the relationship is over with. When y'all don't have no more future plans, you know what I'm saying? And y'all got that idle mind, all y'all do is work and come home and that's it. You know what I'm saying? This is a sign that relationship is over with, man. All right, guys? Because also, too, your partner could be the one that still want to elevate, but you don't want to elevate. This is why I tell you guys, it's best to get with someone that's like-minded. You trying to go financially, you need to get with somebody that's trying to grow financially as well. You need to get with somebody that just want to grow and grow and grow and grow. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, man, like-minded minds, it's a good connection spiritually. It's a good connection financially. You know what I'm saying? Like-minded minds, man, I'm trying to tell you. You know, it's life is full of surprises. All right, guys? Number 4, guys. And also, back to number 3, guys. Also, too, like I said, when you get too comfortable in a relationship together, this is what causes the relationship to be over with. Because, like I said, y'all comfortable. All right, you know what I'm saying? Y'all not growing. And a lot of relationships, a lot of people, they in relationships because they can't afford to get their own place. And a lot of people, they in relationships because they just stuck there emotionally, right? But, guys, man, you want to grow with somebody, all right? And be around somebody that's like-minded. Number 4, guys, the relationship feels one-sided. Guys, it's another sign that your relationship is over. You know what I'm saying? Me and my friend, my best friend, we was talking about this. You know, his name is Ricardo. I can say his name because, you know what I'm saying, as long as I don't say his location, all that type of stuff. Right? But he was telling me about all the people that he talked to that got money because he's in the medical field. So he put the pills in the bottle and stuff for the people and stuff like that, for the nurses and all that type of stuff. Right? So in the pharmaceutical industry, right? But what he said was, like, he asked the doctors and stuff like this, people that got money, right? He asked him, he said, how your relationship is like, you know, how you do, how you and your wife or how you and your girlfriend go about a relationship. And he said the doctors told him, look, we do 50-50. He paid the bills and she paid for all the utensils and all the like groceries and you know, for the to wash the clothes, all the clothes washing stuff, you know what I'm saying, discharge and all that type of stuff. She paid for that. What I'm basically saying, guys, the relationship is 50-50. Like, even doctors going 50-50. They're not playing that. And he said he asked one doctor, guys, not to make this story too long. He was like, so what happened with your relationship with your wife or your girlfriend? He didn't tell me if the man was in a relationship with his wife or his girlfriend. No, it was his girlfriend. My bad, guys. It was the girlfriend. He was like, what happened with the relationship with your girlfriend? She was not doing anything. And then eventually, he just started to know his worth, and he told her to get out because she was not doing anything for him. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, men starting to know their worth, and people in general starting to know their worth more. So, guys, man, because the relationship was one-sided. That's all I'm saying, guys. So, when a relationship is one-sided, trust me, a lot of y'all females, y'all want a relationship to be one-sided. That's not real. That's not showing that you support your man. That's showing that you don't support your man. When your man is paying for everything and you're not paying for nothing, or it can be vice versa. If a woman is paying for everything, you're not paying for nothing, it shows that you don't care about your woman. You know what I'm saying? It can go both ways, guys. It ain't about just the man, right? It can go with the woman too. It's guys out here being lazy, letting women pay for everything, right? But if the relationship is one-sided and a person starts to feel like that, trust me, the relationship is over. People starting to wake up and starting to know their worth when they come out of these relationships, man. So stop trying to play people, all right? Number 5, guys, you feel drained after interactions. Guys, it's another sign the relationship is over. You feel drained after interacting with them, guys. When you start to feel drained after interacting with somebody, that's how you know the relationship is over. And what I mean by that is, guys, hold on, guys. My mouth getting dry. Excuse me. What I mean by that is, guys, through drama, right? Drama, they lack of trust, right? You can feel drained when a person don't trust you. You can feel drained when a person keep bringing drama in your life. This is what drains people. Or if they just want you to supply their narcissism, they feel entitled. The relationship is back to one-sided. Number 4, if the relationship is one-sided, guys, feeling drained, guys, it's time the relationship is over. When your partner wake up and realize, man, you draining me. You do too much drama. You don't trust me. Every couple seconds you gotta hit your partner up. Where you at? You know what I'm saying? You better not be over this person. Better not be all this type of stuff, guys. All these insecurities, all this selfishness. That will make a person feel drained. And when a person wake up and realize, like, man, I'm sick and tired of this. I'm sick and tired of this person accusing me of being with other people when I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick and tired of the drama. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick and tired of the insecurities. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick and tired of the lack of accountability. Right? You're not holding your end, but they holding their end. Right? This is what make a person feel drained. And when a person feel like that, and enough is enough, this is a sign that your relationship is over with. I'm trying to tell you guys. Alright? So, like I said, man, if you really want to be in a relationship, you better get it together. And also, too, lack of forgiveness. You holding grudges. You guys got to stop doing that. Stop holding grudges. That's draining too. It's like your partner trying to communicate with you about something that's very, very important. And you mad because earlier that morning y'all arguing about something. But that later that evening y'all both got to work. And now they trying to talk to you about something. And you still mad. Man. Trust me. People get sick and tired of that too. You got to learn how to get over stuff, man. That's draining. Alright, guys, but this is another sign the relationship is over with. When they realize that and they realize, like, oh, I don't want to put up with that, they gone, or you going to be gone. Alright? Number 6, guys, y'all don't care about each other's feelings. Guys, this is another sign the relationship is over with. And the feelings plays a big part. One of the biggest parts in a relationship. It's right up on the guy, guys. So God played the main part, right? God first, and then feelings second. When a person don't care about your feelings, bro, in a relationship, bro, or y'all both don't care about each other's feelings in a relationship, man, y'all both cheating, y'all both lying, being manipulative, starting drama, being insecure with each other, your relationship is full of chaos and confusion, right? Which is acclimated to Satan. Satan running the relationship, right? Because God, he can't dwell in an unclean place. He can't dwell in an unclean household, right? In a dysfunctional household. He can't dwell like that when the vibration is low. So, guys, this is a sign that your relationship is over with, man. When y'all don't care about each other's feelings. Meaning, you trying to explain something to them, but they not listening to understand. They listening to reply. Or they listening to argue with you. Right? This is a sign that the relationship is over with, guys. I know a lot of y'all don't want to hear this, but this is a fact. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to give y'all these points because a lot of y'all don't be thinking straight. Some of y'all don't be thinking straight. See, this is why a relationship, it gotta make sense, man. It gotta have God in it, and also to a relationship too. It gotta have a lot of understanding in it, and it has to have a lot of patience. Most people, their relationship be over with because they lack patience. Number one, I'm gonna say number one. Number one, God, you lack patience, you lack understanding, and you lack accountability, and you or insecurities, right? Those 5 right there, boy. You know what I'm saying? your relationship gonna be over with. Or you can't forgive. 6, right? You holding grudges. It's really 6, right? 6. You holding grudges. God, this sign that your relationship is over with, man. If you got all that type of stuff, and I'm talking, you come in with that type of spirit. Like you just keep coming with that type of spirit. People gonna get sick and tired of it. Your relationship gonna be over with, man. So, like I said, relationships. People people say God got somebody for everybody. That could be a true state. That it could be a true statement. That's a true statement. But at the same time, I'm gonna say it depends on the person. It depends on the person because some people they can't do relationships. This is like some people can't be a basketball player. Everybody can't be a basketball player. Everybody can't be a nurse. Everybody can't be a content creator. Everybody can't be a business person. Everybody can't be a real estater. Everybody can't be a crypto person, a stock person, right? Everybody can't be that, right? So, you know what I'm saying? So, either or. You know what I'm saying? It could be either or. So, could God have somebody for you? But they could have passed away. They could have passed away. The person that, God had for you, they could have passed away. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to say that it could be either or, right? Some people can't do relationships. They just a cheater. They can't stop cheating. Some people can, right? You know what I'm saying? Some people dealing with it.